Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the third annual, I think, year in review. It's the year in review for 2023. This year we haven't had a lot going on. I'm not sure what my goals were for 2023. I didn't do a lot this past year. As a lot of you know, I was in South Korea for this year. If you didn't know, I'm in the Air Force and I was stationed in South Korea for 2023. And I just didn't do a lot this year. I started up Your Story podcast, which I was very, very excited for. And I've had on some really, really cool guests. So if you haven't checked out those podcasts, the link for that will be in the description. We are also on iTunes podcast or Apple podcast. I haven't yet put us on Spotify, but if you want to watch them on YouTube, they're on YouTube. There's a playlist for the podcast. But yeah, I honestly haven't done a lot, and you know that kind of hurts. The channel has been staying afloat from previous year's videos, which I'm glad you're still paying attention and you're still watching those videos. But it just sucks for me that I've got you guys here and I haven't done anything for you guys. So what's to come for this upcoming year? This upcoming year, there's gonna be a lot more videos. I plan on doing weekly uploads, which is a lot more than I did last year. I think I'm probably only had like 15 uploads last year. So I'm looking to more than quadruple that this year with weekly uploads. That should be 52 videos because there's 52 weeks in a year. And that'll be a mixture of welcoming to the UK and my in-processing here in the UK. Next week, you're probably gonna see my house hunting videos or my apartment hunting videos and what I decide on, what I don't decide on, what furniture I'm gonna get, staging the house, whatever it may be, settling into the UK. You'll probably see some videos of me, I don't know, just vlogging on the road, just trying to chat with you guys. And you'll see me driving on the opposite side of the car for all you guys in the States, the opposite side of the car and driving on the opposite side of the road. And I'm driving manual now, which is interesting. That definitely was a learning curve. But I hope to just have a lot more vlogs, a lot more travel videos, going through London, going to Cambridge, going to ruins, going to whatever. So that'll be really, really fun. Maybe some collaborations this year because I know there are a lot of really cool content creators in the UK. So maybe some collabs this year. And then bowling. I've really gotten into bowling over the past year, since about March of this year. And now my new goal for when I get out of the military is to go on the Professional Bowlers Tour, the PBA, which you need a average of 200 to qualify, and right now my average is like 180 to 190. So I'm almost there, but I've got just over 3 years left right now to be able to get that average up. So you're probably gonna get a lot of bowling content this year too. Speaking of bowling content, I know I talked about Your Story just a tad bit, but if you are interested in bowling, I interviewed Norm Duke, who's a PBA Hall of Famer. He was on the Pro Tour for like 40 some years, has like 40 some titles to his name. Really, really, really great interview. If it hasn't already happened by now, I'm in the works of talking with another PBA pro. If you're interested in checking out his channel, that is The House Bowling on YouTube, Packy Hanrahan. He is a two-handed lefty. So if that interview has not come out at this point, that is on the docket. I'm giving y'all a tidbit for those who are watching this video, that I'm trying to schedule a date and time with him to where we can get that interview done. But yeah, stay tuned for those interviews. Stay tuned for more bowling content, more travel vlogs, more just, getting to know me if you're new to the channel. I've had this channel since, well, it'll say since 2012, but I really started uploading on this channel in 2019. I really have two different birthdays. January 1st of 2019 is when I really just started putting more videos out and I started vlogging. And then July of 2019 is when a lot of you OGs found my channel through the music reaction videos that I did with my dad for a number of years. So I know a lot of you may be new and may be seeing videos that I've done with Ken Lawson or IGE, Individual Group Effort, on YouTube. And those videos are maybe like a year and a half old at this point. So make sure you stick around for all of the new stuff, the new collaborations, everything that's to come this upcoming year. I have a really, really great feeling about this year. I have a really great feeling about where I'm at, but not only where I'm at, but to where I can share this experience with you guys. because it's my first time being in the UK. I've never ever lived in the UK before. I've never traveled to the UK. I've traveled to Europe, but I've never traveled to the UK. And now I get to live in the UK. So it's going to be really interesting. Oh, and for all you Warning fans out there, if you are watching this video, I have tickets to the Birmingham UK show. And also, I've got tickets to the London show that I can no longer go to. I've got 1 VIP and 2 general admission tickets. So if you're interested in those tickets, my email will be in the description. Send me an email and we can get together and I can get you those tickets because I can now no longer go to that show. And you have a VIP ticket in there too. But yeah, so I'm gonna be going to the Warning concerts or the Warning concert, I'm sorry, out here in Birmingham. Stay tuned for that. I don't know if I'm gonna do any reactions this year. I'm doing a lot of collabs this year. I have a feeling I'll be doing a lot of collaborations this year, but I don't think I'm going to be doing any more reactions. So if you're here for reaction videos, I'm sorry. If you unsubscribe, I understand. If you decide to stick around, I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. You know, that was how the channel started, and that's no longer where I feel that the channel needs to be. I want to grow. I want to evolve. I don't want to be stuck in that reaction genre and that niche anymore. So I hope you all understand. But yeah, I've got a great feeling about this year. I know some other creators, you know, give names to the year, like, you know, the year of the lighthouse, the year of the nuclear butterfly, or, you know, something like that. I'm not. I just have a really great feeling about it. And so I'm excited to see this time next year how many of those goals I hit, and to see where the channel is at. I really, really, really hope to be at least at 60,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If I'm over 100, that is absolutely amazing. I would like to see that, but 60,000 is a really good benchmark because we didn't really do a lot this past year. So if we can double what we have now, that would be an absolutely, absolutely amazing year. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all are excited for what is to come in the upcoming year. I certainly am. And yeah, here's to 2024. I'll catch y'all later, guys.